Day 35. There's a little thunderstorm that rolled through nearby. We got a little rain, but it kept its distance. Off to a beautiful start this morning. Packing up. This thing's the size of a house. I got things roped off over here. Interesting. They're doing controlled burns in the area today. I'm not sure where, but I think I'm past it because coming out of Buzzard Rock and into, I think it was White Top Mountain, there was all the crews over there, so I think it's well behind me, but yeah, this is what I'm about to walk into, and I believe this might be the area with the ponies. We're getting close to it, so let's see. Well, there's definitely signs of small horse activity, but I got nothing yet. I'm sure this isn't the only spot in this area where they could be, but how about some views in the distance? Pretty good. Alright, so the first meadow that I've come across, 0 ponies, but I looked ahead and there are more opportunities. So now we're going into the Lewis Fork Wilderness of the Jefferson National Forest. Just walked past some people that were hiking the other way, and they camped out in this area last night, and they said a bunch of ponies, a few where they were camping and a few in the actual Grayson Highlands area, and with the wind lately, for my Michigan people, it's starting to smell like Mackinac Island, so that tells me that there are indeed horses nearby. We're getting close. That seems to be all for the Lewis Fork. This would be a pretty dynamite campsite with this kind of view. If it wasn't even 11 o'clock yet. So we move on. Oh, and we got signs still, so we're coming up to them, I'm sure. So for perspective, I'm pretty far away, and let me see if I can find him. Yeah, there's a horse over there, so that's behind me, and that wasn't on the trail and I couldn't see him, but There's one, I guess. So hopefully we'll get some this way. If I could zoom right. This way. But yeah, little bugger. "500 miles. How's that song go? And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more. You guys know it. That's what I just did so far. And hopefully there's some ponies coming up. Oh, also 500. Oh, also 500. Either way, 500 miles is in the... Luckily I'm not a day hiker, but I'm following the trail anyway. Maybe. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, I'm in, but I'm letting those people handle closing it. So, see if there's any ponies. I guess it's still 2 miles to the actual Grayson Highlands State Park. But there has been horse pony sightings, so they're all over. So I just walked right around this and went that way because I was passing somebody coming the other way. So I walk down here, get to the other side. I see a blaze on the rock on the other side. I'm like, oh, I guess the trail goes through here. So I had to come back and do this. And it is what they call the Fat Man Squeeze. Oh. All right. Look, because the only thing squeezing is my foam pad on top. And yeah, you got to get skinny. Yep, it comes through this way. Yeah, that's a good idea, holding the phone in, doing all this. All right, here we go. Oh. As they say, Fat Man squeezed. Yeah, I've kind of noticed that. Well, there's one, but he's way over there. We'll just admire them from here for a minute. Focus that. There we go. Not close enough for me to go over there and check out though. Okay, now I'm in the Grayson Highlands, and looks like up ahead I've got a treat for you. Hello friends, why are you doing that? But anyway, we got ponies. Look at them. Another one over here, but again, quite a ways off trail for what I want to be doing, but we got another one. Pony Romo over there. Moving on. These rhododendrons and mountain laurels up here don't seem to have liked the snow that they just got a couple days ago. Some guys were talking about the snow up here that was a couple days ago and was finally melting off yesterday. So, but these guys didn't like it. And now I seem to be working my way down out of the highlands. That was a cool experience and got to see some rather close compared to others. But now we move on to see what else we can see. So it's started to rain, a pretty decent shower there. You might be able to hear some thunder in the background. Oh, wet feet, cool. I'm gonna put you away for this one. Okay, the rain has let up for a little bit, and now I'm wet. The shorts are kind of drying a little bit, I think. I'm gonna keep my rain jacket on just because it's fine. But there's definitely another chance or two for some more rain from now till somewhere between 5 and 6. But that should line up with rolling into camp shortly after that and setting up at least a dry tent. And yeah, walking through muddy river trail, but by now I'm used to that, so it's just wet again. I'm sure it picked up that sound, but a couple fighter jets just come screaming by. I couldn't see him because it's cloudy and rainy, of course, but no question, that was pretty cool. And leaving the Lewis Fork Wilderness. I can't recall, but I feel like that was 2 different wildernesses in today's walk. Only a few more miles left till my destination, and the sun came out. So there's still that chance between like 5 and 6, but once I get somewhere to check the radar, maybe I might take this raincoat off so my shirt can try to dry. Alright, final ascent is done for the day, and the rest of it claims to be a descent all the way to the one of the tent sites just before hurricane shelter. So I get there at a good time, get some dinner going, and be done for the night. So I got camp all set up for the night, and somebody commented and wanted to see my cooking stove set up. So this is the jet boil stash, and the can, the fuel can and the lighter, the fuel can clips into this little ring in here holding the lighter in place like such. And then the stove part goes in this little bag, and the stand folds up and it all goes in the pot, and the lid with the fuel can and the lighter just goes right on top. I'll show you that when it's put away.